years ago, because a friend of mine invited me over to his house, to look at something. And I respected his invitation. He's a close friend of mine. So I came over, and, after I came out of that meeting, it really, really, really impressed me because in this industry, if you're able to do this and do it right and consistently enough, you can be able to change many, many people's lives in many different ways. And so I've been with this industry for 16 years now. And, Valentis is my third company. And actually it is the best company I've seen in 15 years. And even though this is my third company, I have evaluated many, many different companies, okay? I have evaluated many different compensation plans, so on and so forth. So I really believe that what we have here in this company is truly amazing. So I'm gonna bring up the slides right now. I'm gonna go through this with every one of you so you have an idea what's going on and why we're doing this and why we're so passionate about doing this right now throughout the world. So let me get my slides going. So everybody see the slide? Thumbs up. Everybody see the slides? All right, awesome. So a little bit about the company, okay? Our founder, his name is Dave Jordan, his wife Joyce. They are truly one of the most humbling individuals I have ever seen, ever met throughout the world, which is pretty impressive. And they're very down to earth. They have plenty of money to live on. They don't need Valentis to make them income for themselves. Okay, this company was launched back in 2014 July, so we're about a month and a half away from our 5th year anniversary. We are headquartered in Sioux Falls, South Dakota, and we are backed up by millions and millions of dollars in capital, and we are 100% debt free. And at this point in time, we're over $100 million in gross sale. And what's truly impressive to me is that we are less than 0.3% market saturation, which is really, really exciting, right? Really exciting to hear that. And the truth about that I want to talk about is this: the weight loss industry, the obesity, all the industry. I can guarantee you 99.9% of people throughout the world need to lose weight, and roughly 2 out of 3 adults are overweight. And unfortunately, 30% of our children are overweight. I've actually met a 5-year-old kid who was 100 pounds. And I thought that I saw the wrong patient. I checked his age, everything. I double checked his chart, and I was not wrong at all. He was 5 years old. He was 100 pounds, okay? And so that's just something this really irritates me to see, but that's just reality, right? And actually, diabetes is one of the fastest growing diseases in the world. Back in 1985, the average dress size was size 8, and right now we're about size 14. You see the data there. 1905, the average person consumes about 6 pounds of sugar per year. Right now, we are consuming about 200 pounds per person per year. Now, it's not because you are consuming it, physically consuming it, but it's found in all of your foods. Everything you eat, everything you drink has sugar. And so that's the part of the 200 pounds that we accumulate in our body every year. Now let's talk about coffee, right? The coffee industry is a well-known industry. It's a $100 billion plus industry every year. Over 2 billion cups of coffee are consumed daily throughout the world. So, no matter what you do, whether or not you drink coffee, it does not matter, okay? It does not matter because people will still drink coffee for the rest of their lives. Coffee is the second most consumed beverage in the world, second to water. Coffee is the second most traded commodity. second to oil. And what's amazing is that when we link these two industries together, right, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. All we have to do is educate people to change the brand of the beverages that they're drinking to our brand. And by doing so, they'll see all types of amazing changes in so many different ways. And I'm going to talk about those changes to you. And it's very, very impressive, right, to see that. I myself, I'm a customer of my own. I'm my own customer. You know what? I'm down 20 pounds. My sugar is well regulated. And so myself and my doctor took me off of medications. And when I'm making medical claims, I'm just telling you that my results from using our products has been life-changing for me, right? Life-changing. Our products overall is going to help, crush our cravings. It's going to regulate our sugar. It's going to help absorb our fat. It's loaded with antioxidants. It's going to really help manage our weight, support our immune system. It's going to control our appetite. It's going to increase our energy. It's going to help us focus, help our brain health. It's going to improve our mood. It's going to really help support our metabolism, support our gut health, helps our moods again, boost our circulation, increase oxygen delivery, right? And also help detoxify and replenish our body. So if you want to look at the details of the products, just go to valentisproducts.com. You look at all the different products we have and what it does, right? We have also protein shakes. For example, this. I do this every morning, 2 scoops. It's loaded with different proteins. Can help us build muscle mass, reduce hunger, helps our muscle tone, helps weight management. It also has probiotics to really help us support our immune system and support our gut health, right? Our digestive health. And we have other products here. We have, for example, Skinny Fiber. I take Skinny Fiber every day because the data shows that the average Americans only consume about 9 to 12 grams of fiber, and we need about 25, 35 grams of fiber a day. But other different products are very, very amazing. But I want to talk about our new product, for example, here, the Prevail More Detox. The more stands for mineralization, oxygenation, rejuvenation, electrolytes. It has 3 main components. And, one of them is called fulvic and humic acid minerals. These are plant-derived product. It's going to help stimulate our immune function, help reduce inflammation, promote blood, cell, and tissue oxygenation, increase energy and metabolic function, support cardiovascular function and blood pressure. It really helps balance our endocrine system, our hormone production, support healthy gut. Again, help restore pH balance in our body, neutralize acidity, and electrolyte balance. So that's what these 2 minerals does. Now we also have a coconut-derived activated charcoal, and what this does basically is going to remove toxins, drugs, viruses, bacteria, fungus, chemicals found in our water, in our bodies. Okay, and their studies show that the activated charcoal have helped with our kidney function and help repair GI damages. Okay, so that's what this component does. And we also have carbon 60. I challenge every one of you, do your research on carbon 60. Amazing, amazing antioxidant. This passes our blood-brain barrier. It does protect our cells from aging. There are a lot of studies shows that it really reduces mitochondrial dysfunction. Double life expectancy found in rats in university studies from this product, from this carbon 60, is actually 172 times more, stronger than vitamin C when it binds with the hydrogen molecule. So what it does is, again, it supports inflammation and supports control of arthritis, prevents UV damages, again, supports healthy metabolism, and prevents cells from turning to fat cells. Okay, so understand that what this our product does. I do this every day. 2 droppers into 16 ounces of water, and there's no taste, there's no flavor, and it's very good for you. Okay. We also have the Prevail 24/7 carb burner. We have 2 different formulations, morning formulations for the morning, because understand our body works differently in the daytime compared to at nighttime. That's why the 2 different formulations. And all of these products are made to work in conjunction with our other product, the coffee and stuff. But overall, again, it's going to help our blood pressure, cardiovascular health. It helps prevent our carbs from entering the body, which basically, if carbs enter our body, it's going to turn into body fat, right? We don't want that, right? It's going to reduce our cravings. And our PM dose is very, very good because it reduces pain, inflammation. It also has melatonin, so it's going to help our body, help us sleep better, and help promote sleep so that our body can repair itself from the damages that our body goes through every day. Okay, so I do this every day, 2 in the morning, 2 at night. I follow the regimen. It's a very, very good product. Now we have this, our amazing Slim Roast Optimum Coffee, the best I've seen in years. And what excites me is because of basal 6. Basal 6 stimulates the nitric oxide, which causes vasodilation. There's been studies show that basal 6 increased vasodilation about 50%, right? But we also have other components in this coffee where it will block a receptor in our brain, so it crushes our craving. It's going to increase our energy because it's going to burn fat away into energy. It's going to regulate our sugar. It's going to improve our mood and our focus. And again, you see there, it's going to boost circulation and also oxygen delivery. This product right here comprises about over 70% of the company's revenue since June of last year. Last month we did 5 million, and so 70% of that comes from the Slim Roast Optimum. And we just launched the exact same formulation, but we launched the Optimum Cocoa because we know, there are people who don't drink coffee, who drinks cocoa. So we introduced the Optimum Cocoa with the exact same formulation as Optimum Coffee. So exact same benefits, right? Then we have this, Emulin. Emulin is amazing. There's a journal, there's an actual documentation in the Journal of Medicinal Food back in 2013. It's done by Dr. Ahrens and his colleagues, and how there's a research on the effects of Emulin on blood pressure, glucose, and type 2 diabetic. And it's quite amazing. It's work as if it's like working like a metformin, right? And also, Emulin has other properties. It's going to help control inflammation. And I'm sure you all know this. Diseases are all about inflammation, right? Arthritis, digestive tract, GI, gastritis, whatever with the itis behind it, it's because of inflammation. Diabetes, inflammation. Heart disease, inflammation. That's why when people have heart attack, they check the enzyme, right? To make sure there's inflammation or not. It's all due to inflammation. So Emulin is our newest product that was just launched last Saturday. And I'm telling you, I've been taking this for the last 6 weeks, and it says there take 2 a day. I take 4 to 6 a day. It's okay. There's no toxic dose because it's gonna really be cleared out through the urine or through your skin. Okay, and Emulin is recommended for every single human on earth. I'm talking about babies to the elderly. It does not matter their age or any issues they have. We recommend them to take it. It doesn't matter. I want everybody to take it. Just believe in what we say, and we're taking it. Okay. I'm gonna have my kids. I'm gonna have everybody take it because we need this stuff in our body. And Dr. Ahrens talked about that. If Emulin was found way back when vitamin C was found, for example, like this is an essential vitamin, because back then vitamin C became a vitamin because of the classification, right? If we don't have vitamin C, we have scurvy, right? And stuff like that. So, but right now, because of this new age in medicine, we can't classify Emulin as a vitamin, okay? But it's a supplement So treat it as an essential vitamin, quote unquote. That's how I treat it. Okay, so I take this every day as prescribed. And so,
get corn for me.
But I want you to understand that, do your research, and we have Emmeline all to ourselves with Valentis. No one else has it. We have the original formulation. We have the 100% support from the owner of Emmeline, which is Dr. Aaron. He's part of Valentis now. And so we have the rights to Emmeline. Just understand that. So at this point in time, I want you to watch this quick few-minute video, and I want you to understand why we're doing this, why I'm doing this, and why I'm so passionate about doing this to sharing with many people as possible. So enjoy the video.
Did you know that the average household saves less than 5% of their annual income, and approximately 2/3 of the population have less than $1,000 available in this? With financial security harder than ever, there's one simple question. What are your financial options? Continue sacrificing your time
Mom,
and freedom by working hard at a job to make someone else's dreams come true? Or maybe build your own company, having others work for your dreams, producing overpriced products, abused labor, and keeping all major profits for yourself. You see, you can build your millionaire status at the cost of others, or you can work with your financial millionaires by helping their dreams come true. How about building your life in a better way by sharing an opportunity in a fresh way? This is the path we have chosen, and we invite you to learn all about our influencers movement. Zig Ziglar states in one of his most powerful books that the next growth explosion in our economy will come from Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, says the next 10 to 20 years will be the glory years for network marketing. Success Magazine has pointed out that no industry on earth creates as many millions. Real estate, not insurance, not the legal defense. No other. Network marketing companies produced over 100,000 millionaires by the mid-1990s. Today, that figure has grown to over 200,000 millionaires. Zig Ziglar concludes with this sound advice. My suggestion, get on board. If we are going to lead the charge into the next decade, then the way we are currently doing things has to change. We are going to need more than just a superior pay plan or products if we want the enormous growth and momentum we desire. Therefore, we need to change the way we become accustomed to building. For us to experience results with ease and speed, we believe that we have found the final piece of the puzzle. That's why we believe influencers disrupt the industry. We are moving that doesn't reinvent the wheel, but makes the necessary adjustments to change the outcome dramatically. We are not going to put the cart before the horse any longer. Place the horse as the forerunner in its rightful position. You see, you don't have to be a product scientist, a product peddler, or prove that what you have really works. We already have thousands of trustworthy testimonials to prove that our product works. We don't need to convince anyone. We are here to partner up with an opportunity that pays very lucratively for finding others who will also do the same. We are here as influencers to build with a purpose, on purpose, by connecting with our individual purpose. Well, this is your chance to stop starting over. Just imagine building your business around your life's busy schedule, all from the comfort of the things you already have, your laptop or your smartphone. That's where influencers comes into play. It all starts with sharing our business model with potential business partners by using the power of the internet, your online store, and social media. We have successfully merged traditional marketing, online marketing, and social media marketing. In fact, you are watching one of those videos right now. Do you know of a few people who are looking for and could use a lifestyle change, more health, extra money, or just more time with their family? You can simply reach out directly or through our social media platforms and even share created links from your back office. And then, from there, your dedicated coach and team jump in to do all the rest for you. By following our simple system, you'll finally have the opportunities to create your own 5, 6, or even 7-figure income for the last time. It's your first time. Here's some final questions to ask yourself. If not this, then what? What else do you have in place right now to create the lifestyle of your dreams? And if not now, then when? When's the best time to get started? Later? Maybe later is too late. If not you, then who? Who deserves to have great health and a dream lifestyle more than you? You do. So we repeat the word from Mr. Zig Ziglar. My suggestion, get on board. Get back to the person who shared this video with you and be prepared to be blown away.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that video really is truly to its worth because, I'll tell you this. I've been in this industry for 15 years. And, I've been focused on building Valentes for the last 10 months. And I'll tell you, it's still besides me that to think of how much income we have made in 10 months. But more importantly, how many people's lives we have changed in what we have with this company. Because it's all about the health and wellness of individuals. But, I was kind of like thinking about it, this morning, and yesterday, on Monday I was at work. It's like, oh my gosh, I'm making approximately the same thing that I'm making when I'm practicing part-time for a year. And I'm making that in 1 month. It's pretty crazy to think about that, and it's not about the money, but it's about what can you do with the money, the lifestyle you do. I'll tell you right now, you see on here the slide of the timing of Valentes. We are in that sweet spot. And we already have reached over the $100 million mark in almost 5 years' time. And last month, we were at $5 million in the month of April. And right now, we are midway through May, and we are on track to potentially be a $6 million month company in the month of May, which is quite impressive because I haven't seen this much growth in 15 years being a part of this industry that I'm part of. And that's truly impressive. And I'll tell you, the timing is so important for each and every one of you. You got to get on board. But besides getting on board, you got to get to work and you got to talk to as many people as possible. That is what it's all about. Because I would want you to be left waiting and sitting there while this momentum is going. I truly believe, this is my personal opinion, I truly believe that we could reach $10 million a month this year or early next year. I truly believe we can reach 10 million this year. I really believe it. I really think by December, we could be a $10 million a month company. So let's talk about how we can get you into this business and how you can change the lives of those people that you know out there in the world, okay? So, what's crazy is when my friend John Harenza, told me about it, he goes, yeah, it only costs you $20 to become a business owner. I go, no way, it's impossible. But it's true. It's literally $20, a price of pizza for you to become a member in this business. And it's just a one-time membership fee, activation fee, whatever you want to call it. There's no annual fee. There's no website fee. There's no back office fee. Can you imagine if you try to be a part of my practice? We spend about, I think, over $2,000 to have someone maintain our website every month because it's an interactive website, right? That's a lot of money. But here, it's free, right? But then all you have to do is choose one of the launch pads because we are a product-based company. We gotta have products, right? The most valuable package will be the Career Success Pack. It's $11.99. You get 36 items. Okay, you choose 36 items. You can also choose 356 of the Slim Rose Optimum packets along with 16 items. So you have options there in the Career Success Pack. This will give us the best value because you can be able to expose our products to as many people as possible, right? So you want to do that. The second option, we have two different business builder pack for $5.75. The first one I recommend is you have 356 sticks of Slim Rose Optimum, where we would break it up into what we call the 6-day experience. And we have 58 of 6-day experience. And what we do is we sell the 6-day experience to people for $20. And the reason why we sell it is because when we give things away to people, people tend to not use it, right? We tend to not use it. And so, now, we sell it. So when people invest into something, they will use it right away. Okay. So that's the option number 2. Option number 3 is a regular business builder pack where people will get to choose 16 items. Okay. Again, great value. And then we have also option number 4. It's called Advanced Pack. It's $239 for 6 items. Well, I'll tell you this. If you're going to do the Advanced Pack, I can guarantee you will run out of those six packets, 6 items right away, and you can end up spending more money to order more, and you're going to waste more shipping. So if you're going to think about doing the Advanced Pack and paying $240, might as well getting in a Business Builder Pack. It's a better value for you, and you have more options, more availability to you to share the business. Okay, so I'm going to talk a little bit about the compensation plans. You understand how this works. And again, in my opinion, I will share you my opinion. We have the most lucrative compensation plan there is in the industry. So here's the compensation plan. Paycheck number 1. You probably go, wait a minute, how many paychecks do we have? Well, we have 6 paychecks that we can earn every week. Well, almost every week. Okay, 2 of them earn. 2 of the paycheck you will earn monthly, and the other 4 you earn every single week. Now this paycheck is called a Fast Start bonus right here. I'm circling around. It's in the blue. So basically what this is every single one of us gets a website. And when we send our friends and family, our customers to our website, and when they order 1, 3, 6, 16, or 36, we will get this Fast Start bonus, right? So I tell people, look, you just started this business. You came in as a business builder pack of 16. You pay $5.75. Let's work on sharing this with at least 30 people in that first month. Get them to go to your website. Get them to order your products. And I can guarantee you, if you have 30 customers ordering products, you will have at least $600. Now, why I say that is because if you have 30 customers ordering just 1 item, you will have a minimum of $600. Okay, I guarantee you all $600 right away. But look, you have combinations of 1, 3, 6, and 16, 36. So somewhere in there, somebody's going to order something else besides 1 or 3 or 6. You might have 8 people getting in 16. You don't know. So you can make your money back right away. But what's truly impressive is this. I know it's not talked about a lot, but look on the right side. Dual team commission, allocation, another portion of the volume on the initial order is actually put into that income, which is another income that we'll talk about. So think about this. Where in the world, when a customer goes and orders something from you, you get paid twice? I know that traditional business, people go to the store and buy a cup of coffee from McDonald's or from Dunkin' Donuts. They're not getting paid twice. They get paid 1 time. Here, they go to your coffee shop, online coffee shop, you get paid twice, right? And actually, some of these packs will pay you 3 times. I will go into that for you right now. Paycheck number 2. It's called the legacy bonus. Legacy coded. Okay, it's simple. When you upgrade to 575 or you join straight at 575 or higher, you will have the opportunity to become legacy qualified. Now, what does that mean? I will show you. So let's say you upgraded to 575 or you came in at 575. You talk to Anna, Jane, and Jim. They're business owners. They see this. They go, I'm getting in at the business builder pack. They got in at 575. And guess what? You made $100 from each of them. So you already made $300 already. Okay? Without even selling any products yet. All you did was talk to 3 people. Right? But it also helps you become legacy qualified when those 3 people join you at the business builder pack. Now, once you are legacy qualified, you are legacy qualified for life. Now, check this out. Obviously, you're going to go out there. You're going to continue sharing this to your friends and people you know. Let's say Chris and Dave and Mike are your coworkers. You show them this through your pure excitement, through what they see in you. You've been drinking this. They saw you. Oh my God, what happened to you? You lost weight. They see you. Oh my God, you got skinnier. And so you're excited about that. And so these 3 people get in, and guess what? Because you are already legacy qualified. Chris, Dave, and Mike join you at Business Builder Pack. You're getting paid an extra $100 in legacy bonus for a total of $200 now compared to before. And this goes all the way to infinity. So like I said before, once you are legacy qualified, you are legacy qualified for life. So you're doing the same work. Let's say 6 months from now, you got more people in at the Business Builder Pack. Guess what? You get paid $200 again, and again, and again, and again. We're not done yet. That's one of the ways. But imagine this. Don't you think that as your leader, for example, as your partner, don't you think that I will help you train Anna, Jane, Jim, Chris, Dave, and Mike? Let's, for example, let's train Chris, Dave, and Mike. We're going to train them to have the fastest success possible. We're going to tell them, look, let's get you legacy qualified right away. Don't you think that Chris, Dave, and Mike will do that? Yes, they will. So let's get them legacy qualified. Okay? All 3 of them are legacy qualified right now. Guess what? Because you enrolled Chris, Dave, and Mike, okay, you got paid $900 here from these 9 people that joined under Chris, Dave, and Mike. That's called the legacy coded $100 infinity bonus. You don't know these 9 people at all, but you got paid $900. Now, check this out. Don't you think that we're going to train these 9 people to become legacy qualified? We are, okay? And we're going to do that. 27 people joined the business. Guess what? You just got paid $2,700 in legacy bonus because these 9 people became legacy qualified and the 27 people joined the business. I'm going to take it one more step. These 27 people here is going to be taught, is going to be mentored to become legacy qualified by finding 3 business partners to join as a Business Builder Pack. 27 times 3 is 81. If 81 people join you in this month, on top of all the rest joining you, 81 times 3, 81 people times $100 is equal to $8,100 that you just made. You made $8,100, you made $2,700, you made $900, and then you made another $600. You made over $10,000 from this paycheck right here, paycheck number 2. That's crazy. The legacy bonus payment goes to infinity. 5 years from now, someone on your team enroll 3 people. You get paid $300 in legacy bonus. It's all about people's first 3. That's how we get paid on the legacy bonus. Very, very lucrative. Okay? I've never seen this before, but it is amazing. So let's go to paycheck number 3. It's called a dual team commission. This is your residual income. Basically, we're going to help you build 2 teams. Okay? And when the volume of each team match, 200 volume to 100 volume, we cycle 1 cycle. Here in this example, trust me, there's 2 cycles. You're getting paid $40. Look on this chart here on the left side. When people coming in at the 575 business builder pack, you know, people are automatically a Ruby. As a Ruby, you can max out at $400 a week, $1,600 a month in this dual team commission. Look at Emerald. If you become a structured Emerald, you can earn $4,000 in the dual team commission a month. You tell me what you can do with $4,000 extra on top of your paycheck from your job monthly, right? Think about that for a second. That's a lot of money. Excuse me. So keep that in mind right now. Emerald rank $1,000 a week, okay, or $4,000 a month, because paycheck number 4 is related to paycheck number 3. It's called a dual team check matching. So that's you right there in the diagram on top, you in blue. And these 6 people you enroll, they are your business partner. And they're all emeralds, okay? They're all emeralds based on what I mentioned before. And let's say every one of them are making $1,000 a week in dual team commission, because you enrolled them and you train them, and we help you train them. You get paid 20% of what they made. Remember, they made $1,000. You made 20%. That's $200 that Valentis will pay you, because those people are making $1,000 each. Now, all these 6 people are gonna have their team. On the second generation, you're making 15% of what this group is making. You're making 10% of what the 3rd generation is making. You're making 5% of the 4th generation making. You're making 3% of what the 5th generation is making. Well, for some of you might say, well, 3% is very small. But what if in your 5th generation, you have a superstar that came out of nowhere who built his or her business to making $100,000 a month in dual team commission, and you are a diamond already. Why I say diamond? Because a diamond can earn check matching, unlimited check matching. Can you imagine earning 3% of someone's $100,000 a month dual team commission? I don't think you would say no to that. I don't think anyone would be crazy enough to say no to that. Okay? And the philosophy of this is amazing. All you're doing is helping people in your team make more money or have more success. Guess what? You make more money. So guess what? Go to work. Get out there. Help your team make more money. Help change their life. Help retire them. Help them fire their bosses first before they get fired. Help them retire. Help them buy their home. Help them retire their parents. Help them whatever. Help them reach their goal that they want. By doing that, you get paid more income. So understand that. Let's go paycheck number 5. Paycheck number 5 is really simple. It's called the 1% enrollment full bonus.
Too much.
What that means is this. We take 1% out of what the company brings in every month. Last month, $5 million. So
I
take
saw
out
that
1%
already.
of $5 million, it's $50,000. We put that in the bank, per se. And then each of us in the company, anywhere in the world, can earn a share of that $50,000. How do we earn a share? By enrolling 3 business builder at $575 in any given month. So in May, in the next 2 weeks, if you enroll 15 people at the business builder pack, you will earn 5 shares. And right now, the average share is about $100. You're earning more money. You're earning money on check number 1, check number 2, check number 3, check number 4 from those same 15 people. And now you're earning another check from paycheck number 5 from the exact same people that you enrolled. See, we're getting paid 5 times on those same people you got enrolled. And then we have another paycheck. It's called paycheck number 6. It's simple. It's a car bonus. You become diamond, Valentis will give you $400 to go out there and buy a brand new car, or if you have one already, it's 2 years old, it qualifies. Become a double diamond, you get paid $800. Become a triple diamond, $1,000. Become a blue diamond, $1,500. I mean, our newest blue diamond, Jen Melendez, she's a nurse. She came on board last June. No business experience whatsoever. And she became a blue diamond last month. Her car bonus went from $1,000 to $1,500. Her husband's a double diamond. He is $800. So between the two of them, it's $2,300, ladies and gentlemen, in car bonus. Who's gonna give you $2,300 in car bonus alone? Right? So it's crazy to think about this. This compensation plan is very lucrative. Very lucrative. And all you're doing is sharing something with people you know. And getting them to lose a few pounds or to get healthy in many different ways. Right? But there's more. You think this car bonus is amazing? How about a chance to win a car? I mean, our CEO, Dave and Joyce Jordan, are so amazing. You know, they give all this money out. They have one of the most lucrative compensation plans in the world. And now they go, let's play the game of giving away a car. Not just any car. A car up to $50,000. What would you do? Do you want to pick a $20,000 car? Or are you going to find the most expensive car on the lot? A $50,000 car on the lot, right? So it's a medium-sized car. Because, you know, on the lot, there's, you know, $15,000 car up to probably $80,000, $90,000 car. So we're going to choose up to $50,000. Or if you don't want the car, take $25,000 in cash. Check this out. It's pretty amazing. Because all of you on here are business builders. You're going to build this business. You're going to get customers. You're going to get business partners. So here's the rules. Simple. Get 3 personal customers in the calendar month. You get a ballot. So if you were to do 30 customers this month, guess what? 10 ballots, right? If you were to do 3 personal independent representatives in a calendar month, you get another ballot. That's crazy. Get 10 customers. 10 independent reps, right? Or 12, right? You get 4 ballots. Or every new enrollment of a business builder pack, you get a ballot. Every new enrollment at the career success pack, you get 2 ballots. If you come in at Ruby and you rank up to, let's say, Structured Emerald, you get a ballot. You become Diamond, you get a ballot, right? You become Double Diamond, you get a ballot. You become Triple Diamond, you get a ballot. so on and so forth. And then if you help your personal member become structured emerald, you get 2 ballots. If you help your personal and business partner become a diamond or above, you get 5 ballots. This started since April 1st, right out of convention. So all of you have ballots. Every one of you on this webinar can earn this card, can win this card. There's one step left that you must do for you to have a chance at winning this card. You must show up, okay, to this convention. You must show up to our next international convention, September 5th, 6th, and 7th. And I don't just want you to come up, show up September 5th. I want you to show up for the Diamond Celebration Dinner, September 4th. I want you to become Diamond. Okay? And the winner of the card contest is going to be chosen out from this room, from those ballots that we receive. They're going to put into those lottery rolling thing. They're going to choose one out. Whoever they chose is going to win. And by winning, they're going to fly you into Sioux Falls, South Dakota. You will go dinner with them. And then they will take you to the car dealership. And you choose your car. And they will write a check to pay for that car for you. And then you can drive it home. And for those of you who live overseas, you got to pay for the shipping of that car home or take the $25,000. And that's basically how you get the car. But overall, look, you're going to be able to change people's lives. And you heard me talk about momentum, right? I'm talking about momentum. We are in right now the biggest momentum in this company's history. And you have this opportunity to be involved with one of the best companies in the world to change people's lives by getting them healthier in a natural way, by changing a cup of coffee or a brand of beverage or a brand of cocoa or whatever we have. Get them to see the value of this. Because I'll tell you this, ladies and gentlemen, your health is the most valuable thing. It's priceless. So you got to be able to see it. You got to be able to show this with people. And imagine if you help people get healthier, your lifestyle have changed to the point where what you're making here monthly is what you made at your job yearly. Right? That's impressive. No one's going to help you do that. Because I'll tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I've watched my parents work their job for 30, 35 years with nothing behind. Unfortunately, you heard the video. People out there are suffering right now, right? They're suffering. They're living on Social Security. They're suffering because they worked a job and there's nothing left after that job. We have an opportunity to create lifestyle changes for yourself and for other people. So take this. You know, if you were invited by somebody to get on this webinar, go back to that person and say, I want to do this. Then we will set up a game plan for you so you can have the best success right off the gate. And then for some of you, if you still have questions, go back to the person who invited you and ask the questions. If they can't answer it, we will help you answer the questions, and then we can get you started. And for those of you who just want to be a customer, hey, we want you to become a customer because you know what? We want you to become healthier. And if you know people, please refer people you know to us because we want to help as many people as possible to become healthier. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, understand our goal, our passion is to help people get healthier. I'm telling you, I'm seeing what happened right now in the medical industry. We are not going to be able to help the millions in the next 20 years. The world is suffering from their health issues. And we got to find a way to help these people. Okay? So with that, I'm done. Thank you very much for your time. I'm going to pause the video, and I want to thank all of you. I mean, look, 72 people on this webinar. That's amazing, right? And so I want to bid you farewell. Have a great evening. Have a great morning. Have a great afternoon, wherever you are. We're going to do this every single Wednesday, the same time, same place, same webinar. So reach out to us. Reach out to the people. And let's get you started. Let's change more life, because I'll tell you this, one last thing. People are desperate. People are dying out there. You don't know it until you ask the question. Ask a stranger at a grocery store. Do you know about weight loss coffee? They will be shocked. They go, what do you mean? I want some of what you have.
You want to go for a walk?
I've seen it happen. You ask the question, create curiosity, and it will happen to you. Okay? So with that, take care. God bless you all.
You've been there already.
Yeah, I thought. I don't want to go to walk.